When I was in high school, my parents adopted a little girl, and we went through the process of dealing with Department of Social Services, dealing with adoption agencies, and it just took so long. And ultimately, we adopted a 5-year-old, and it changed our entire family's dynamics. And so when I was thinking in college about going to law school, I was thinking, I'm going to go to law school to help expedite the process for adoptions. And when I was in law school, I interned with James Roane and started doing nursing home abuse and neglect cases. And even though I had started off my legal path thinking about adoption law, it was when I was working with James in nursing home and abuse and neglect cases that I found my real passion, which was helping those that were injured by the carelessness of others. My mom is a nursing home supervisor, and so when I spent that summer interning with James, at the time he was doing just nursing home abuse cases. And so the conversations after work with my mom were illuminating, because I would tell her about some of the cases that I was working on, and she was the policies and procedures supervisor, so she wrote the policies and procedures, and she would tell me, well, this is exactly how the nursing home should have responded. And it was a great bonding opportunity for me and my mom, because it incorporated both her career, her 20-year career as a nursing home supervisor, with my new burgeoning career doing medical malpractice, nursing home abuse and neglect, and personal injury cases. Well, I worked with James right out of law school. So I did my internship with James, and then right after graduating and passing the bar exam, I got hired on to work for James, and he was my supervisor for 2 years. He's a great teacher and a great listener, and he's an unbelievable trial attorney. And I think that you will get that response out of whoever you ask. If you ask clients, judges, defense attorneys, they will all tell you that James Roane is a great trial attorney. We have a great team here. We have several paralegals who are very experienced and seasoned at what they do. We have our investigator, Jim, who is a former police officer for the railroad. And of course, we have the attorneys, Kara, myself, and of course, James. And we all work on cases together. Kara does primarily our workers' comp cases, and James and I work mostly on personal injury cases. But we are always bouncing ideas off of one another, strategizing, working together as a team, because it's our belief that a team approach to the cases is what's going to maximize the outcome for our clients. And that's what we're about.